A massive typhoon is moving across East Asia, leaving destruction behind and forcing thousands of people to prepare for dangerous weather. While the Philippines has already suffered deadly landslides, Taiwan is now bracing for what could be its biggest typhoon in more than 30 years. Here's what's happening. Typhoon Bavi is moving west across the Pacific after passing Guam and the northern Mariana Islands earlier this week. Although it has weakened from a super typhoon to a typhoon, it remains a powerful storm capable of bringing destructive winds and torrential rain. The Philippines has already experienced its impact. Heavy rainfall triggered two landslides on the southern islands of Mindanao, killing at least 15 people, while several others are still missing. Now, the focus has shifted to Taiwan, where officials say the storm's unusually large size could make it the biggest typhoon to affect the island in more than 3 decades. Authorities have evacuated more than 2,000 people, mainly from mountainous areas where flooding and landslides are considered the greatest threat. Schools and businesses have closed across northern and eastern Taiwan, and hundreds of flights have been cancelled. Residents are also taking extra precautions. Grocery stores have seen people stocking up on food, windows are being reinforced, sandbags have been placed outside homes and businesses, and coastal communities have been warned to stay away from the shoreline, where waves could reach up to 9 meters. Emergency crews are on standby with thousands of troops and rescue equipment ready to respond if conditions worsen. After passing near Taiwan, Typhoon Bavi is expected to affect Japan's remote southwestern islands before making landfall in eastern China later this weekend. Japan has already closed some schools and offices as officials warn of strong winds, rough seas, and possible landslides. Businesses that depend on tourism are also facing cancellations as the storm approaches. Forecasters say warmer ocean temperatures can provide more energy for tropical storms while increasing the amount of moisture they carry, leading to heavier rainfall. This year, the return of El Nino is also influencing weather patterns across the Pacific. For now, authorities across the region continue urging people to stay alert, follow officials' safety advice, and avoid unnecessary travel until the storm has passed. Thanks for watching. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more international news explainers, and we will see you in the next one.